Slater. My baby. Today is June 9th, 2026. This is my cat Slater. Say hi. Slater. We're waiting to see if Slater has a problem with this food, because if he does, then that means that the jerks got to it again. So we'll see. It's Cosmo. Let's see if he's got a problem with the food. Okay, that seems to be going all right. Now, these people are cowards, and when you turn your video camera on, they prove it. So, I'm not guaranteeing you I'm going to get anything, but I will once I start live streaming 24 hours a day. I can guarantee you that. Okay. My handler, which we all have one, is monitoring me inside my home and alerts the members of the network when to be quiet. But that's only going to work for so long, because I'll be live streaming 24 hours a day. I just got to knock at my door. I'm sorry?
Do you want to read the illustrator?
How many times are you going to read it this year?
Every other month.
Nah, it's been about 3 already. I think I'm good.
Yeah. Okay,
Yep.
thank you.
That's another thing they've been doing. Okay. Constantly coming here to read my meter. And even after I let them in to read it, 2 times, they still sent me a letter, which I might still have. Yeah, I do. It's on my fridge. Threatening to charge me an additional $25 every month for not allowing them access to read my meter. Right. I'll take a picture of that later and post it. Anybody that knocks on my door or rings my doorbell is immediately going on film. Anybody. I don't care who it is. Like you just saw. All right. I don't care how boring my live stream is. If it's boring for you, then don't watch it. It's honestly that simple. Go find something else to do. I'll interact with chat if it ain't a troll. If it's a troll, I'm going to block you and ignore you. Fine. These people next door that are actively involved in my harassment think that they're about to give me a summer. All right. Think. Yesterday I was live streaming walking across the street, and the neighbor next door in the White Ranch house, which I know is involved in this, walked up to me and started talking to me about their dog. I think they were hoping that I would post the video, which is why I didn't. Okay, because they were very well aware that I was live streaming when he approached me. So you can see a setup sometimes. Keep your eyes open. Okay. There was a reason that he approached me, and he knew that I was live streaming. So that was a possible setup, which I'm not going to fall for, and I deleted the video. Or I still have the video, but I'm not uploading it to YouTube. I am harassed so severely in this apartment that you're going to see all day long the things that go on around here. You're going to see it for yourself. You're going to see how I cleaned something the night before and how it's filthy the next day. You're going to see my supplies going down quick. I'm going to show you everything. I'm going to show you everything that they do. Right from inside my own home. Okay, because these people have reduced my life to being a prisoner inside my own apartment. Will not allow me to work, to make money, to make ends meet. And I'm too afraid to get a roommate, because any roommate that I get is going to be a perp. Okay, guaranteed. Okay. And they've been trying to get a perp roommate in my house for quite a while now. Okay. They've been trying. But unfortunately, serious trust issues come with this territory, and I just don't trust anyone. So, says I have 6 viewers, and a troll was just on here asking me, how do I like my eggs? And so they'll come on your live stream and they'll put a live comment and then they'll delete it. So it says I have 6 viewers right now. Oh, 4. I'm still waking up, so. I'm probably not going to catch much on this live stream because, again, I'm waiting to get a second cell phone so that the phone I use is not tied up all day. But they will both be near me, and when things happen, I can point them right out to you in real time. They made this noise because I did this. They put this here because I cleaned this. Shit like that. Okay? They are constantly dirtying my house. Constantly dirtying my house. If I put anything in the backyard or the front yard, it gets immediately vandalized. I don't care if it's one flower pot. It doesn't matter. I don't care if it's a flag from the dollar store. It gets vandalized. Okay, so I don't put anything outside anymore in the front yard or the backyard. I don't put anything. To the point where they started resulting to push my garbage cans over because that's all they had out there. Well, now I put my garbage can in the front yard where I can keep an eye on it. The apartment next door is constantly a constant harassment entryway for my harassment. Constant. Constant noise harassment from over there. Quiet as a church mouse right now because they know I'm filming. But constant harassment over there from the moment I open my eyes to the moment I close them at night. Okay? Constant. The only reason it's quiet right now is because I'm live streaming. But again, when I get my second phone, I'm going to be live streaming all day. So someone's about to be out of a job. Okay? I have a feeling things are going to get a lot quieter around here. Either that or I'm going to get a shit ton of evidence to show people. Either way, I win. That's the way I'm going to look at it. I'm either going to get peace and quiet or I'm going to capture what they're doing. But either way, I win. Okay. These people have one vulnerability, and that's exposure. And the best way to expose them is by live streaming. Now, I doubt I'm going to catch any of them in the act by live streaming. That's not my intention of live streaming. My intention of live streaming is to show you the harassment aftermath of things that they've done around here. Okay. And I'm going to show you everything. I've been here almost 7 years. I have a lot to document. But I will be waiting for that second phone to do that. When I do live stream 24 hours a day, when something significant happens, I'll be putting a timestamp, um, pointing you in the right direction for the actual occurrence. Okay, so that you can fast forward to it. Because these people are cowards, and there's going to be a lot of silence space in my live streams. Okay, because when I live stream, they stop doing their stuff. But like I said, when I get the second phone, I'm not going to be live streaming just for a half an hour. I'm going to be live streaming all day. So they're either going to have to stop completely what they're doing, or they're going to have to get caught on film, on audio or film. Okay. We'll see how badly these people want to stick around. We'll see how important Mary's money is to them. We'll see how important Mary's money is to them. And, don't forget people. I know who the OCCK is, so all I gotta do is take him down, and they all go down like a pack of dominoes. He's a wanted man. They're not looking for gang stalkers, but they are looking for him. Right. So my handler made a huge mistake hiring him to be my honeypot. Oh, here comes one of her temper tantrums down the street. Oh, they changed their mind. Yeah, she's not the big badass that she wants everyone to think she is. I will not be harassed out of my apartment. It does not matter where you live. And 40 years of targeting has proven that to me. This is not something I just learned in the past 4 weeks, okay? 4 decades. This has been going on since my very first apartment when I was 21 years old. Okay? Moving is not going to do me a bit of good. It's not going to stop the harassment. I'm just going to end up in a new perp place with new perp neighbors with new perp problems. But it follows you no matter where you go. I have no motivation to move out of here. And I will not be harassed out of here due to theft, vandalism, and noise. Because, like I said, it's going to occur in the next place anyway. So I'm going to stay right here. I'm going to get myself a second phone. And I'm going to do a shitload of live streaming. And maybe, just maybe, these people will get the hint that I'm not worth getting caught. Maybe. We'll see. I'm a 58-year-old woman on Social Security with 4 cats. I sit in my apartment all day in silence watching YouTube videos and cleaning my apartment and eating and sleeping when I should be at work. Okay. Right. Struggling. Never making ends meet for 2 years. Yeah, I've had just about enough of that. So we're going to switch things up. All right. So again, if they want to continue their vandalism, fine, it'll get documented. If they want to continue their noise harassment, fine, it'll be documented. Everything that these people do is going to be documented on live stream. So you can see it in real time. Okay? So that's what's going to happen. I'm going to show you my haircut that they did. I'm going to show you how it has not been allowed to grow back out. I'm going to show you my eyelashes. I'm going to show you my eyebrows. Every bruise I get on my body, I'm going to show it to you. Everything. I am going to show you my day from the time I wake up till the time I go to bed. You're going to see what I go through. Okay. And they are cowards, and it will cease. It'll still be there. But like now, it'll be a hell of a lot quieter around here. Because they do not like video cameras. Okay. They just do not. They don't like anything that can prove their guilt. Nothing. All right. And I can't think of a better way to do it. So that's what I'm going to be doing. When they do the base harassment next door, you'll hear it. When they do the vehicular noises, you'll hear it. When I try to call customer service to a company, you'll hear it. You'll see and hear everything. I will point everything out to you. Okay. It's important for people to see how this criminal activity is done, because to everybody else that's not a target, they make it look like normal everyday life. Well, I'm going to show everybody that it's not normal everyday life. Right. And like I said, if they stop, great. Either way, I win. I'm either going to expose them and capture them doing something and explain to you what they're doing, or they're going to be completely silent. Either way, I win. Okay? That's right. I'll give it another 3 minutes and then I'll end this live stream. And when I'm able to afford a second phone, it's on. So, I already know these people are planning on giving me a summer, okay? But I'm going to be turning it around on them. All right. I'm not going to be filming them when they're in the backyard, enjoying their backyard, but I'm just going to show you something. I've lived here for 7 years. Not one time have they given any interest in their pet. Okay? Not one time. In 7 years. Okay. This is all meant to be an eyesore right here. And that hose, you see how they wrapped the hose around and made sure that it looped onto my side of the backyard? That wasn't an accident. Okay. That's shit that gang stalkers do. All right. So they're looking for a reaction. They're looking for me to go out there and move the hose or say something to them or whatever. But I'm not going to do that. But I am going to tell you about it. All right. Okay, great. Last year I caught the older child, the teenager, wrapping the dog chain around my wind chimes in the backyard to destroy them. And then blamed it on the dog. Yeah. That was fun. you know, since the wind chimes were originally in the front yard and they were damaged, all of them. And then I gave them to a friend who put them all back together and hand painted them and then decided to put them in the backyard instead. And I don't think they even lasted 2 weeks. I don't even think they even lasted a week. No. I've had just about enough. And I'm going to live stream 24 hours a day because I know that will quiet them down. And so I will get peace and quiet. It's also going to put a lot of people out of work with me because they're going to be forced to be quiet when I'm live streaming or forced to expose themselves. And from my experience, they'd rather be quiet. But we'll all see what happens, when it comes time to do that. All right. All right, I'm going to end this here. All right. When I can afford it, I'll be getting that phone, and I will let you all know when it's on. All right.